This game is rated E10 for ages 10 and up. For more information, please go to esrb.org.
Hello everyone, Kirbyvolt here, but you can call me KV, and welcome back to the Tears of the Kingdom logs. In the last log, we explored high, and mostly still high, in the sky to find any remaining treasure maps that are out there, any remaining treasure chests that we haven't found in the Sky Islands by chance, just to see what we can find and what we can do. And it looks like between the previous log and this one, Passing put some more pins on the map so we can check for more of that. And we're going to see what we can find as a last resort before we go and, save everyone. So I think I know where this one is. just a thought. Can you actually like? Oh yeah, that easy enough. All right, so this was just here the entire time, and I was none the wiser. Oops. Oops. It's especially hilarious because we used that specific location multiple times to track down the light dragon way back earlier in the game. And I never thought, oh hey, it's weird that it's not spherical inside. I should try to check below. And I never did. So we're back here close to the water temple, or in the water temple. Close to it. Because there's also a potential treasure chest around here that I did not get that could be of use. Oh, actually, I think I see what it is right now. Unless I'm totally wrong, which I could be. Also, yeah, we're still not wearing a shirt. I don't know if you... I mean, I hope you're watching the Succession at this point, because we're, like, super close to the end, so you're gonna miss important stuff, like when we... Oh, it's like, wait, only two? Oh, it's the delayed gravity. Like when we gave all the Booble Gems to Colton, and when we saw Benny again, and when we did the tests of the Zona in the Great Sky Island. Like, yeah, you're gonna miss some of that, and I'm gonna probably reference it maybe, like, right now, and maybe never again. Well, no, actually, I liked it a lot, but you get the idea. Oh, yeah, it's tracking that treasure chest. Hello. Have I beaten you up? No. Okay. So this is probably the treasure chest we're after. But yeah, the last two logs we have not been wearing a shirt, because I felt like it at the time. It was good training. You don't have some of the extra defense on that we should have, so that way I know to dodge better and stuff, or I try to learn that better. We'll see how that works. What am I? Oh, right. Attack up. Okay, well, yeah. I know last time we also found another Flux Constructs, and I was thinking, like, oh man, what happened if I took all the boxes off that weren't the main box? Just be this silly wiry thingy. And they would also still stop on me like that, so maybe not. Okay, Tula was trying there, but I'm going to wager the idea of trying to ascend through the Flux Construct probably isn't the best strategy here. It's not Talus. Well, we're certainly going to test that theory about getting as many boxes off as possible, I guess. No, we're gonna put one of the boxes on our sword, in fact. I think that's too high up, unfortunately. Perplexing. Oh, it just broke out on its own. Okay. That was amazing, Tulin. Holy cow. It's too high up. I know, Ascend is easier, but we gotta do the recall strats. Well, Ascend is easier if it works. Whoa! Oh, right. The low gravity. Low gravity. Keep forgetting about that. Alrighty. So what was in the treasure chest that you have for me? And we're gonna give this... Do I only have Tulin out with me right now? I think oh, no, there's everyone else. What about... Where's... Oh, okay, there's Minoru. Yeah, let's, I think we're done with the fire hydrant. We've had that for quite a while. There you go. There you go. All nice and prepped. Okay, another Sage's Will. Alright, we're just missing one then. And we will get that final Sage's Will, wherever it may be. But also, there's a treasure chest right over here. This Flux Construct is holding out on me. I had 2 treasure chests. Really should have been using the treasure chests. Well, that could be good. Yeah. Should have been using that treasure chest tracker more often. I mean, it was still earlier on in the game when we were up here, so I guess it kind of makes sense to use it for its initial purpose, which is the shrines. But still, I missed quite a few treasure chests because of that, huh? And hey, I got effectively 1/3 of the Korok seeds. It's not actually 1/3 because there's 1,000 of them, but 100 of them are actually the Koroks that have the friends they need to get to. So those they all give you 2, so that effectively becomes 1,000. So if you didn't get any of the Koroks that are reaching their friends, and you get to 800 Korok seeds, bless your soul for doing so. The last 200 are technically only 100, because it's just the Koroks that need to be backpacked up to their friends. And as you notice, my map is pretty good about having locations where some of those backpack Koroks are, because we've just been not picking them up at all. I mean, we picked up a few early on. Alright, don't feel bad about using this. I have plenty of Zonai. Zonites. I have plenty of Zonai people, just, you know, stuffed in Link's pocket. Yeah. I mean, if that was the case, they're definitely not beating the Minish allegations. The Minish allegations that only I, as far as I know, have brought against them. I'm gonna guess it's probably not on top of the Sky Island. It's probably in that middle part that we saw. So, at the end of the day, what have we learned from this game? We have learned that Ganondorf has a really dang good insurance policy that I don't think any of his employees need to pay. And that policy is literally, eventually, if they die, they get back to life, which is an insane insurance policy. Like, holy crap, that's great insurance. And we learned that... Oh, how are we getting there? We learned that the Minish definitely exists in Tears of the Kingdom. They live at Link and Zelda's house right now. That's how they fit in the bed, because that bed's too small for 2 people to be in. And also, the Minish are actually what became of the Zonai, because they're both a secretive people with long ears and snouts that not many people get to see. And the only difference is that the Zonai used to be, like, super tall and like, imposing. And then there was like, hey man, don't want that stuff happening with our secret stones again. And so they changed everything. Also, and I'm gonna be fair and keep saying this because it's still technically true, and hopefully I'll rectify this in the coming year. I haven't actually played Minish Cap, but I know there's things called kinstones in that game, and now that I think about it, those are basically secret stones. So, I mean... Why did I throw that? Why did I throw that? I just threw the sword. Just like, okay, I'm done with this sword, bye. I don't think the stick is better. Just decided to throw it for some reason. Alright. Whatever. Ah. Oh, okay, so we're mirroring with sunlight. Alright, that makes sense. Now, okay, well, I was looking at the time in the game and I was just like, well, I hope it's not, like, late in the game, because if it is, uh-oh, we're gonna have to wait another few in-game hours. Okay. I need you to stand up properly, please. And also point in the direction without going too far off the mark. Okay, that, you know what? Good enough, good enough. We can work with this. Yeah, put it on the stake, I guess. That'll help. I don't think that's gonna help. I mean, it's nice extra height, I suppose. Oh, put that... Okay. I see. I thought you were gonna put the stake in the wall. No, you're gonna put the stake in the ground. Alright. And they gave us just enough to do all of this. So I didn't have to bother wasting one of my mirrors that I never use. I think you're missing... Wait. It's down there? Okay. New plan. Move this... here, because it'll go through the bars. Then, okay, this is a little more tougher than I thought it was going to be. So, we don't need... Oh, it doesn't have a mirror on it right now. Okay, okay. But we're probably still going to need a mirror to point it downward, is the thing. Pass me. He's thinking. I just don't know how much he is thinking right now. Or rather, how much I'm thinking. Which, in fairness, it just be that way sometimes. You just be thinking, and it's just like, yeah, no. No thoughts, head empty. It's a real state of mind. Okay, so how about we take out one of my own mirrors, because I have a bunch of them. That's a sense. Oh, there's a stake right there. That's even better. Gonna put that on the ceiling? If it stays... It's... Oh, no, no. I think that's a lost cause. Just bring out another one. We have more. Okay, okay. That for extra height. And we're still going to try to hang from the ceiling. I'm not going to try to do something funky, like, I don't know, stick it in the little crevice they made for us here. Also, that mirror's not pointing downward. Let's try this again. There we go. Oh, okay, never mind. That, it works in theory. We just need to actually have it go to where it needs to go to. Okay, we need to burn those branches. Or chop them, or whatever. That's a stick. That stick will not chop. You need a chopping thing. Yeah, that's a chopping thing. There we go. Where the... What the butt? Oh. There's a cloud right now, I'm guessing. Yeah, got the shadow of the islands right now. Uh-oh. I'm taking too long on this. Okay, so what's the plan here, past me? Okay, that's the plan. Past me apparently is also my doggy calling out to me.
Yeah, I said doggy. You want to come over here?
Alright, we'll try this again. Oh, well that's lovely. Didn't think we'd see one of those one more time. I didn't even get rid of that many things. What the butt? Okay, so when the sun finally gets over, then... Oh, okay, the mirror's gone. It despawns. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we just need to move this one a little more to the right. Or did I already do that? Because the way that... Yeah, you want like there? Then... Nope, nah, you're so close. You're so close. Maybe instead of just move this one out a little bit. No, like move it like further to the left. There you go. Let's see, is that... Oh my goodness gracious, this is so picky. Okay, or it's just on the cusp of the ledge. Didn't expect the penultimate log to be basically doing this one puzzle for a good chunk of it. Alright, does that clear? That clears. Alright. Cool. Move that out of the way. Let's just... You know what? We can use this, it's fine. Ta-da! Anyways, don't need that anymore. And there's the last stage as well. Okay, so we have all those. So we have a few more things on our to-do lists. Is this a battle tales I haven't done yet? It sure looks like one. Like, trying. Oh yeah, we have definitely not done that one yet. I'm gonna beat all of them up. Oh, nice. What was that? What was that? Alright, well, Talos is gone. Bye-bye, Bokoblins. Are there any Bokoblins left? No. Okay. Have plenty of amber. Yeah, we really don't need that, unless it's better than the other stick I picked up. Well, it's better than that, so I guess I'll take that then. You know what we'll do with that stick? We're gonna put a Tails Heart on it. Alright, now I'm literally gonna go around whacking people with Kingdom Hearts. Oh, just want the amber, I guess, but... Or going back... That rock was tempting, not gonna lie. So goodness, Yunobo, the burns you leave on the land stay for quite a while. It's like rain, it's like downpouring out here, and those burns are still on the grass. Okay, we're taking a detour to go back home for a little bit. Get a Sunkei Carp. And now that we're home, I'm gonna first revel in the majesty that is this picture. And then I think it's time for the cooking. What have we not made yet? So remember, another thing that you can do in this game is that there's recipes for everything. And it looks like I am purposely getting rid of a lot of things that I quote-unquote do not need, so I can have room for more cooking. And I guess if you were to truly 100% this game, you'd also want to get all of the recipes, because you actually have a cookbook that can keep track of that. I'm not doing that, because I need to check what all of them are. I think that's what Past Me is like kind of doing right now. Kind of? Yeah, I'm gonna guess that I'm looking at some things. Or at the very least, making anti-gloom iterations of them. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be making new recipes. Probably just, what can I make with the Sundelions to not have gloom problems? Because where we're going, it's going to be a lot of gloom. And that gloom's going to be a problem. Master Sword's power is restored. Huzzah! Okay, anyways, back to cooking. Alright, so... what is like a good, nutritious... well, nutritious-ish... Do we just, like, glaze the veggie? Oh, the honey's the glaze part. Okay. Okay, that's a really good. That's 15? Hot dang. Actually, how many total hearts do we have? Yeah. I am not going to bother trying to count all that. There is an easier way, and it's called, if I go to my internet browser, and I just type in how many total hearts in tiers... 40. There is a total of 40. So the top row is 20, the bottom row is 38. unless we were to sacrifice some stamina to get the full thing, but we can easily just make stuff like this to give us more hearts. So probably do that one. Yeah, because you only really need the 2. Alright. What else? Okay, endure... That's good for stamina, so we might need that. Don't know what's going to happen when we go to take on the final encounter of the game. But we might need stamina. We never know. Is there anything else we might need? I mean, that's more stamina here. But this is the stamina that replenishes stamina as opposed to stamina that gives us more stamina. And the more stamina one, I think, is more beneficial. But we can make this too. Why the heck not? We have a bunch of stam bulbs as it is. Oh, that's actually very good recovery of stamina. Alright, let's get some more. Ooh, I like that veggie porridge. That looks nice. That gourmet mean rice bowl. Sunny salt. Okay. Yeah, no, I can understand why I'm going for this one. There's a chance that if I'm skillful, I'll only really need the small amount of ungloomed hearts dosage. If I'm skillful, that is. Alright, I'll get this, because it looks unique. One day I should try to eat all of these in real life, because I actually don't know if I'd actually like them. I'm a bit of a picky eater, unfortunately. Okay, and just... Okay. Putting extra meat in for getting more hearts, I guess? Yeah. Just the whole dang bird, and also all these Sunderlands. It works. Sun pumpkin. Oh, well, hello there. That's what's really nice about that one, then, eh? Let's just do these two together, see what happens. Sunny meat stuffed pumpkin. Okay, okay. And then, anything else? Yep, Silent Princess, I don't really know what that does for making food. How about just a bunch of cheese? Oh. Well, it's a good thing I don't cook, because that's probably something I would do. I'll just put a bunch of cheese in there. What could go wrong? It'll make something good, right? No. No, it won't. Alright, this should be a cheesecake. Ooh. And it's a rarity. The energizing cheesecake. Alright. Alright, can we make any more food? It'll tell us if we can or can't, I think. Okay. I'll put those away. We have plenty of food for whatever is coming up next. Well, I mean, at this point, this is a penultimate log. You know what's going to happen next time at this point. We're going to go fight the everything. Yeah, I want to put Goldie here, because it's Zelda's horse. Dude! I was thinking about that. I was thinking about maybe putting dude in there, but nah, we'll put Goldie in there. Go to horse. I worry about your skin complexion because it looks like it is literally made out of gold. But other than that... Alright, time to go take a little tour on the upper floor. Look at all the fun gadgets we've collected over our adventure. Like, that. All these different swords. They look really cool. I'm not gonna lie. But they're rare, so I'm not gonna take them with. Probably. No, I'm not gonna take them with. Alright. I think it's time for a good rest. We're actually gonna take all of our equipment off right now. And put on the Ancient Heroes aspects, because this is the Zonai, and we are going to become one of them to defeat the enemy of the Zonai, which didn't know the enemy until later, but they were. They being just Ganon. And I'm thinking right now that I'm either going to visit the Great Fairy, or we're just gonna say our goodbyes to some characters. Okay, it's the Great Fairy. I was thinking, like, maybe we say, like, goodbye to Beetle, Sage, Benny. I don't think we're gonna track down Benny that easily. Everyone at Lookout Landing. Oh, there's still time in the log. Let's see what I do. Alright, I think I have enough to upgrade this at least one more time. Yeah, I know, you can enhance the maximum. Oh, no, I never got the Molduga guts I needed. Never mind. Shush. Can I upgrade that at least? What else? Any of my, like, main clothes that I wear? I think I've upgraded most of the ones that I typically wear to the maximum as it is. Yeah, why the heck not? I'll upgrade these tights. I have the money. I have the tights. Might as well. Okay. And anything else here? Don't really think we need to upgrade these, the helmets of the Divine Beasts at all, but it's funny. I don't really think we need to upgrade, like, any of these, if I'm being honest, past me. I mean, other than to say that we did. I couldn't tell if I was just actually cycling through them to look at stuff, or if I was cycling through them to make it in time with the music. Kind of both right now. Yeah, just here's all the oh, didn't upgrade. Oh well. Shush. You can't enhance those. All right. Bye-bye. Bye, Cotera. Say hi to all your sisters for me. That'll be the last time we're seeing you. Oh my gosh, it's really happening. I'll have more to say to this on the next vlog, I'm sure, but it's just kind of like surreal to be thinking like, oh, I am almost done with this project. Holy cow. I was extremely naive when I set out doing this, because I thought I was going to, like, have it done within the same year the game came out. And, no. No. That's crazy. We recorded 160 of these bloody things. But to be here right now, near the end, is extremely surreal. Like, holy cow. This has been the last year and a half of my life, as far as content. So while I say my goodbyes in the past to all these brave souls at Lookout Landing, I just want to give all of you, well, I know, I'll do it at the end of the vlog, of course, but I want to give you all just a shout out and thank you for watching this entire series. I know it's been one of the longest treks that I've done on my channel, but I appreciate it all the same. So thanks everyone for enjoy me on this endeavor. Because this has been, again, it's been a very interesting project since it's half blind in the sense that all the footage, it was me playing the game blind, and then half of it isn't because it's me after I beat the game. So I guess that's all I'm going to say. Hello to Lookout Landing. Not going to say bye to Per or anything. I mean, I guess in the context of the game, Link will see them all again. It's just we, the player, won't. But this is a very important site because we discovered this very early on in the adventure, and this is what helped us a ton when it came to tracking down the Tears of the Kingdom. Also, there's a treasure chest here that I never got. So I guess we're getting that now. Shush, shush, shush. Is it really just on this ledge? Yeah, okay. Is it? No, it's not. We don't need that. I guess it's better than Magic Rod. Oh, we're gonna drop it? You're not allowed to drop it here. Oh, cool Safina. Not that I need it. Am I gonna try to, like... Okay, dropping it. Master Sword on. Ah. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, makes sense. There's still another treasure chest here? Oh boy. Where? Even further? I'm gonna guess it's probably like on the roof, man. We don't need to go up there. It's probably not worth it at this point. We have... Oh, we didn't... Okay, yeah, just turn the radar off entirely. Yeah. What we do need to do, though, is we need to go here. So we have one last prayer to make to the goddess statue. And that is to upgrade our final sage to Yunobo. You're welcome, Yunobo. We did it. We got all the things. We will go and bring peace to the world for sure. But before we do, let's take one last look at the room behind here, because we know the importance of this, thanks to Zelda's memories in the past. This is where all the secret stones were bequeathed to the sages, and where they made their final preparations to take down the Demon King. And there's Sonia's grave. What's more is that I'm going to guess this entire area was probably constructed by the sages themselves. So that once a tear of a tear. So that one Zelda caught up to Link in the present, we would have all of these. It also explains why the map doesn't look one for one with what the map we have is, because it was technically made in the past. Alright, well, goodbye. Thank you so much for the adventure here. I loved finding those geoglyphs. Now let's actually say our proper goodbyes at Lookout Landing. Don't think there's anywhere else we're going to go. We've already hit up Tarrytown with Kilton. We've also been to Kakariko, and we've seen... I'm forgetting her name. Paya. There we go. Hey, Joshua. Oh, and Impa was there, too. Now we're going to say Our final words to Joshua and Pura. Alright. Well, thanks for that, Pura. You've been an invaluable friend on this entire adventure, helping us know where to go, and of course the Pura Pad, which I know you repurposed from the Sheikah Slate, which is amazing. Oh, you got it. I'll definitely hit him in the face. Oh! I did not know you had unique dialogue for that. That's actually really nice. Well then. Hyrule Castle looms above, and we need to go deep below. So that is the direction we'll be facing and heading towards. But for now, we're going to take one last stop back where everything began. After all of the nonsense that happened with Ganon in the depths, we were first plummeted to the Great Sky Islands, where we met with the Phantom of Rauru. And Rauru helped us begin our journey to taking down the Demon King once and for all. And we've been here a few times after the fact, like to collect materials, the fact that we did all of the shrines, just how we have the outfit we're wearing right now. And then, of course, we also recently did that challenge from the Construct Steward to get the paraglider fabric that we're using. Of course, this is where we got all of our abilities, too. Well, not that one. We self-learned that one from the Yiga, because they're silly, and they let us learn it. Shush. Of course, our final ability we got was not actually a property of the arm. It was a property of Zelda herself as the Sage of Time. And that's why there is actually 6 slots on the arm. Each finger has a ring for the 5 sages. Tulin, Sidon, Yonobo, Biju, and Minoru. But we've always had the 6th sage with us the entire time on the back of Link's palm. Zelda herself. And that is how we can do recall. So let's recall, just for a moment, when we first came out to this majestic view, where we let go of the Decayed Master Sword and sent it back in time so that Zelda could repair it. And it all worked out because we inadvertently were actually using the power of recall to send it back to Zelda, who's using her own power of recall to call it to her. This is kind of neat. And from right up here, we took our first dive. We took our first dive into the world below after all the nonsense began, thanks to the Demon King Ganon himself. But now it's finally time for us to take up our arms once again and beat his sorry behind. Hyrule Castle looms. It's time to go and finish what we started. And of course, in order to do such a thing, we're gonna need the best equipment around. Oh, where are my pins? Where are my pins? Wait, I had 3 pins on the okay. Whatever. I'm taking all my pins back. You don't need them many. What do you mean I can't? Oh. You're not allowed to pin things that are just in the air. Right. I forgot about that little tidbit. So where we truly need to go is all the way down there. We have our destination. We've done all the side adventures, all the shrine quests, all of the side quests to the best of my knowledge. We've seen so many memories of both our past and Zelda's past in the past. And we've learned a lot about these different characters, their motivations, and what's driving them to finally defeat this ancient evil. The birth of the Demon King sure did happen, but we're going to make sure we bring about the death of the Demon King. Because that is what a king must do. I mean, we're not king. I mean, if Zelda wants us to be, I mean, I don't know, but... It's so wild that we got this memory out of, like, as one of the very first ones. But it all worked out in the end. I mean, quite a lot of fantastic characters along the way. Hi, Hestu. You're there too. Lots of good memories. Oh, I love Yona and Sidon and Yunobo and Liju, and Taba's cool. I love Tulin. Paya's a fantastic chief. Impa's awesome. Josh's cool. Robbie. Bam. Pura. And of course, the reason we're on this adventure, as always, to find Zelda. I mean, we found her, but there's gotta be a way to save her, right? She's not gonna stay a dragon forever, right? Let's see what happens if we destroy that Gyanny boy. Now then, let's gear up. Because we don't have everything on proper that we need. We need, of course, the hood, the pants. I realize we're at the end of this log, but it's okay. I wish you all a wonderfully great day. But we need to suit up. So we're going to get our bow, taken from a Lionel. Our legendary shield. The Master Sword, of course. And that leaves us just to descend one last time. Ciao.